Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play, this is back for seconds. In the last episode we got all the way up to cat worship. If you're wondering why I have more, is I decided to, luckily I have infinite time now. What I was going to do was record this with Bandicam, but it wasn't transferring my audio, so I had to redo. So I got the Screencast-O-Matic Pro account just about a microsecond or two ago. Now I control stuff on the screen. Okay, that's absolutely hilarious. Alright, let's continue on with, cat worship. Not where I was, Hippo Island. So let's eat these Mao kittens. Oh gosh, this is gonna be great. I can record much longer, so I'm gonna finish Egypt, maybe get into the little room, because I can record for over 8 hours now. Longer than a YouTube live stream, by the way. But it'll probably take forever to process, which will suck, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Well, actually, I changed my name to the Anglophile Gamer because I'm an Anglophile and I'm a gamer, and well, perfect description of me. So anyway, we just have to nom 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 on these cats, and I'm sounding like Agma. Remember, not for the cat lovers in Egypt. Let's see. The Egyptian Mao was the first type of cat that I do know. I learned that in history class in 6th grade. Wow, that was years ago though. Today is the beginning of Process Month on my other channel because Process is such an awesome company. And those Mao kittens won't give me crap anymore, so let's feed on their mothers and fathers and grandparents and be a general jerk to the populace of the god of destruction. Why doesn't the god of destruction just do its thing? Anyway. Okay, tons of Agma references in this video because why not? 4.4 hours apparently is what they're giving me. Oh well. That's plenty of time. That's plenty of time. These videos are only going to be, what, like, half an hour, and then when I'm done recording, I'm just going to erase it all, so I'm going to erase the video once it's on YouTube. So, these will probably take much longer to upload, but Screencast-O-Matic actually takes about as much time as it takes to, you know, record. Okay, now I'm down to 4.2, so I gotta, yeah, I guess it goes down every few seconds or something based on my hard drive, I don't know. Well, I don't have a terabyte hard drive. Well, I might, I don't know. Oh, like I care. Okay, sorry about that. Oh yeah, Sphinxes. Okay. After this, we have to do, my least favorite level in the entire game. I hate this level. It's coming up. This is actually a pretty good level. So let's gobble up all these Sphinxes and be general jerks to the people of Egypt. How in the world can you make... I'm pretty sure that you didn't have that much wood back then, guys. I mean, what? This was 3,000 years ago, according to the game. So, yeah, if you were doing this 3 millenniums ago, you cannot have that much stone 3 millenniums ago. You just can't. It's not possible. Alright, so... see all the Sphinxes, and super happy fun times, alright? Just Media Perfectionist doesn't play by the rules? Of course I am! Alright. Done. 44 meters. Draw a neutrino. Let's draw ourselves a neutrino. Oh, let's draw a neutrino. Okay, sorry, that's a horrible neutrino. Alright, next level. Cow Crescent. This is my least favorite level in the entire game. And there's a reason. The cattle are everywhere, and you have to, you know, screw up all these pharaohs' crap and just... be a general jerk to the world. I mean, but the problem is, the cattle are in the way and bothering you and being jerks. I hate it. Okay. Ow. Stupid cattle. See, they bump into you at every microsecond. It's so frustrating. I don't like this level. But after a while, you can eventually consume the cattle and get revenge on them. And I'm doing this relatively well, actually. Once you get around to 1.5 meters, I think you can eat the cattle, so... if you want to eat the cattle, do it in a minute and a half. Okay. I'm almost there. I have 1.38 meters on myself. That's good enough. The single number centimeters give you tons of information in this game. Because they give you how many centimeters you are, point the number of millimeters, point the number of micrometers and hundreds you are. So, yeah, I'd say that centimeters give you the most detail. I don't know why I spat that out randomly, but you know what? We all have to be random at some point. We can't all go on, live normal life. Ooh! The normal, mature lives, we can't all just be, we have to be ourselves eventually. Even though kind of my form of normal is being completely mature, but hey, I can mess around a little bit, I can be a little wacky. You just can't, I just have tons of intelligence that just, I'm just really smart, that's the thing. Another difference between right and wrong and other things, and I'm done. That was not as annoying, minute 34, that was, wow. Horsies. Any horse lover would probably kill me for this level. Alright, let's see the folds. The Arabian folds, because Egypt is part of Arabia. Well, actually, Arabia didn't exist at this point, apparently, but I don't know if it did. Well, all the ancient civilizations were Arabia. I mean, Mesopotamia, Israel, and Egypt all were. I was thinking they should actually implement Mesopotamia in this game, but then again, what in the world could you eat in Mesopotamia? Literally, what in the world could you eat? Maybe some cuneiform tablets? Copies of Hammurabi's code? I don't know. Well, people and Sumerian figures, but that's it. There's not temples, maybe? I don't know. There's not really much you could do with Mesopotamia, so I'm glad they picked Egypt. Plus, Egypt is a nice culture, especially if we put Luxor. Anyway, now we can eat the big horses and oh god, I'm lagging a little. Oh well. This is recording my voice, so it's good. Now I'm down to 3.6 hours. Don't worry, I'm only going to record these for like 27 minutes. 20-some minutes, not 27. 20-some minutes. I will finish Egypt and probably do one level of Rome, and that'll be it. Because the first level of Rome is relatively short. Maybe the second, because it's also relatively short. Rome just starts out really, really short. What is your color change based on the color? Yeah, what does the horse change color to gray, green, and brown? That confuses me. Anyway. That's a massacre of the horses. Alright. Ooh. Let's destroy everything that ever existed. Let's destroy all the horses. Or actually, we're making them poof, not really destroying them. But this level is near done. Done. Next level was fast, but not as fast as car crossing. Hippo Island. Okay, this is where I left off in my original recording, so yeah, it didn't take as long. As a matter of fact, the longest level so far has been cat worship. Well, cat worship naturally is a pretty long level. Alright, I believe the next level after this is Edible Egypt. What the? Okay, that hippo did not make a sound when I consumed it. Whatever. Whatever, that's a first world problem, and one I should not deal with. Well, not really much of a first world problem, it's just a problem, and one I should not deal with. Dance! Everybody dance now. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I had to. You can actually make the animals dance if you just spin around, so... Everybody dance now. Okay, okay. Okay, literally, let's just eat these, infant hippos so we can destroy... Let's just eat the baby hippos and destroy the adults. I don't know any French, but, well, I know a little French. But I primarily... I can't talk about it. Oh, I just couldn't say that. Couldn't get the word primarily out. I can primarily speak Spanish and English. I can also speak a little Czech, a little Arabic, but I can't write Arabic for save my Život, but... And there was some Czech right there. Život is the Czech word for life. Now you know, and knowing is half Hippo Island. What? What are you talking about, you crazy, should-be mature normal fool? Actually, if you know me really well, you know, I can... I'm like, well, hey, everyone's got to at least kind of jump out of their comfort zone in terms of personality. So you're we're like, what is this guy on? I'm like, I don't know. I'm too normal to have that question be asked to me. Oh, I have to do always a bigger fish. I'm too mature to let people know what am I on. Let people ask me when I'm acting a little random. But my response to that will just be some prescription stuff. Okay, you know what? Drug jokes are over. Let's continue. So this is an interesting level. Level is interesante. Okay, sorry. I had to. I actually don't know how to say level in Spanish yet, but oh well. That will come, maybe next year, but it'll come. Eventually. Yeah, I love spinning. I love spinning around. Alright. So let's eat these delicioso rats, and delicioso, that's a word I've actually not learned yet, but, well, I technically have, but I didn't learn it in class. Never mind my personal problems and my Spanish classes, or it's not classes, it's Spanish class, and just get on with life. So it's February. Good. 12 days into the big bad Friday the 13th. No, I'm just kidding. I do not believe in Friday the 13th, neither should you. But if you do believe in Friday the 13th, the winner is you. Have a cursed mask. Cannot make checks that it cannot fulfill, and need to stop referencing Agma, or he will take this down for copyright infringement. And this should be a channel that should be in perfect copyright infringement standing. Oh, sorry. Cough. Alright. I'm gonna talk a lot, scratches my throat. It's pretty simple. Then again, that happens to the best of us. Let's spin the cat's right. Oh no, never mind. Let's eat them. Let's not spin the right round. Let's eat them. Okay, screw the rats. I don't need to eat them anymore. I think I remember when I originally downloaded this game, I didn't like it, but now I adore this game. And that was the weirdest stutter ever. I think Chuggers make worse, but you know, I love referencing other YouTube users for no reason whatsoever. You spin your lights around. Okay, well, not spin the jackals right around like Agma did. So I will make a lot of Agma-like references. Dance. Everybody get on the dance floor and just, I don't know. Anyway. I will make a lot of references to stuff. This is probably the episode where I'm gonna act the least out of my mature comfort zone. I'm gonna be, ooh, jackals. Delicious, delicious jackals. Alright. No Bengal tigers, but at least we're not eating halloum. Sesame Street reference. You should not make Sesame Street references at this age, young man. Oh. Let's see. Nah, who cares what age you are? It's like the Sesame Street Arthur trilogy. Okay, maybe Arthur has a limit, but you know, Sesame Street, the Sesame Street trilogy. And I'm almost big enough to eat a freaking Rufflezia. The Rufflezia is a flower. I think I am big enough to eat a Rufflezia. I'm big enough to eat a dodo. A dodo bird. I'm almost big enough to eat a human. Well, actually, the humans go at different scales in this game, so I'm far from big enough to eat a human. But, through, scale of universe logic, and through height, I am big enough now. So, it's not even 13 minutes. Oh, let's go with crocodiles here. Not alligators, they're crocodiles, I've got. Okay. I don't know, is it wrong to be too witty? I don't know. Or too mature? Well, it's not wrong to be too mature, it's a good thing to be. It's wrong to be too immature. At least that's what I say. Especially if you don't know the meaning of the word. Okay, you know, I think I've said that before. If you don't know the meaning of the word mature, you're not mature. Not actually insulting anyone of these. Okay, next level. Edible Egypt. Not Evil Egypt, Edible Egypt. So this is a review of mummifiers. So this will be a pretty lengthy level. About 5-6 minutes, and I'll show off 2 levels in a row and be done. This will take forever to save, but I don't care. Now I'm down to 3.3 hours. Due to the fact I have to support some software process month. Maybe I shouldn't do process month, maybe I should just do the giant tribute. Nah, I'll still do the process month. I'll erase stuff as I upload them too, so. Well, actually, I already had the first day uploaded on YouTube already. So let's, eat these delicious earrings. And, oh, locusts. For the good of ish kebab. I call it the gooish kebab. I'm huge. Let's see. I was always huge. Well, actually, no, I was no, I'm actually quite short. Just barely above 5 feet tall, actually. Most people my age are like 5 something. I'm only at 5.5 feet tall. And by 5.5, I mean 5.5 inch. So. And anyone want to calculate how tall I am in metric? I'd be really happy, and the winner would be you. And whatever. Steady board game. I love the blue tint. I just love the only colors. My desktop is the pink tint and the goo. Spear. And some staffs. Alright. Papyrus. It might be papyrus, I don't know. I've heard papyrus, but I've also heard papyrus. I'm going with papyrus because that's what I learned. It might be the Uranus prodigy, or trilogy. Another trilogy, yay, that's great. The Route trilogy, because to give it a pronunciation that isn't inappropriate, so I mean some papyrus, not papyrus. I don't think it matters, actually. Well, no, I mean Lenin. Lenin. I don't know how to pronounce it, I think it's Lenin. Alright, this is a review of hippos and houses. Does consume all the soldiers because they failed in comparison to the mighty Agma. Or not Agma. Wow, he's gonna kill me for that. What I really mean is, to the mighty Ishkabab. Sorry, I made too many references to a Let's Play of this game during this game. I really want to Let's Play Cubies too, but that game's gonna really get a little annoying and tedious to continuously do that. When I'm the Anglophile gamer, I can do whatever the heck I want. Actually, no, I kinda can't, but you know. I only play PC games, that's one thing for sure. I only play PC games and no Cubies because Cubies is frustrating. I'll do some Revenge. Burger Shop 2. Dance! Okay, sorry, I had to. Ooh, cow. Alright, get in my belly, you were 2 cc. Or get in my stomach, I don't care, whatever in the world you want to say. Now let's eat the hippos. And the crocodiles. And utterly just murder everything that ever existed. This is fun. Let's consume the cattle. I'm down to 3.2 hours and it's already been 17 minutes of recording. That's fine, actually. Alright, let's beat some boulders and stuff right here to tip us over the edge. A little one. How's the corrosion not 4 meters? Let's see here. No. Oh look, more cattle. More juices for the blood god. Or, I mean, the god of destruction. Or as I call it, Grey Goo. And I can get gruesome sometimes. For the good of Ishkabab. Now, some houses. Let's have some more delectable cattle. And let's just destroy the entire civilization. You once had your populated city, now it's a desert. Because screw you. Alright. Oh god. In this phase, you go exponentially quicker. Greedy perfectionist doesn't play by the rules mode. Alright. Alright, this will take a little while. Alright, so that's it. Next up, we gotta eat the Pyramid of Giza. And utterly just destroy the whole old world population and stuff. 220 meters. Just this just in. The pyramids of Giza have gone missing. Giza, I don't know. The goat must have been the pyramids. If he ate them 2,000 years ago, why didn't they just disappear now? Time travel is complicated. Meanwhile, poof. Actually, that was a pretty good hiccup impersonation. Next up, feast. This is where you can become a greedy perfectionist and play by the rules. Alright. I love this part of the game. Rome levels are really, really short. Well, Rome itself is quite short. Will I do it all today? Nah, but you get the gist here. It's a pretty fun series of levels, honestly. Egypt was great. Egypt was pretty fun, besides Cow Crossing, which is the worst level of the whole game. It almost acts as a Cosmos 9 for me. Except Cosmos 9 was much, much, much harder. Which is why I will not play the original Tasty Planet, because I didn't know. I'm not willing to get screwed by Cosmos 9 20,000 billion times. And 20,000 billion are now possible numbers. Oh, sorry. I'm on my mic trying to scratch my I love this. I love this. See the goblets. See the oysters and the goblets and the delicious fishies. Okay. I don't know. Just munch on the fish until everything is destroyed. That's pretty much how you perfect that level, and I only did it in a minute. Roman rats. Okay, this level's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, I'm down. I'm still at 3.2 hours of recording time. And everybody's eating olives and grapes. Ooh, raisins. Well, eventually I will, screw up the rats and super happy fun times again. As if I didn't say that enough in this video. Well, I think I've only said it twice as of right now. And I know rats like to eat this stuff. Well, then again, a rat will eat anything. Well, no, those are raccoons. Raccoons will eat garbage, gosh. There are not a lot of raccoons around where I live. I live in Ohio, and there really aren't a lot of those. Well, at least I've never observed. Done. No, one more level, just because it's only been 22 minutes. Yeah, I've been recording for the length of a Simpsons episode. What are you gonna do now? Or a Ren and Stimpy episode. And by Ren and Stimpy, I mean the kids' cartoon, because nobody cares about a Dog Party cartoon. I've actually never seen the kids' cartoon. Even though I clearly have a cassette of it, I borrowed from my aunt months ago and still haven't watched it yet. I still haven't even touched it. Which is really weird. I should at least watch the Canadian Kilted Yaksman, or whatever that one was called. Anyway, this will be the last level I do, and since they're only 30-some, 40%, I don't know, some odd percent done, yeah, this will be the end of the video, so I will see you guys next time. And after this, let's draw a neutrino, because, well, actually, I already drew a neutrino this video, so, or drew a neutrino this video, so, I'll do something else. Let's draw an up cork. I don't know if I have the color supported for the draw tool, but I can always draw an up cork. It's not even awake, so I can't draw a crazy thing with wake. What's my ratio? 52 to 49. Now I cannot draw to save my life, so let's try and draw an up cork. Let's draw an up cork. Let's draw an up cork, dang it. I don't think I did very well at drawing an up cork at all. That is an up cork, and it sucks. Oh god. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time when we start out with shopping spree. Let's take a gallery check. And hey, now they have a pro count, I can do all the way down in one video, which would be awesome. I just realized that. I actually know what these two objects are, but we unlocked some great new objects. So yeah, this has been the Anglophile Gamer. I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Tasty Planet. Back 4 seconds. And today I'm going to let there be goo with people. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But I will see you guys next time. Later. Come on, Ish Kebab. Go and grab her. Oh, I can't do this. This is the co-op mode. I don't even know why I'm playing on the co-op mode. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Tasty Planet back for seconds because I have absolutely zero idea what I'm doing. Hey, my time increased to 3.4 hours. Fantastic. Oh well. See you guys next time, because I'm rambling.